Okay, this should be live. Alright. Hopefully, this is now working, and we should be good to go. So my essential goal for this is doing endless, but only using one Pokemon. There's a lot of strong mons you can use to get through the start. Obviously ones that I've obtained with red shinies, they're pretty good because luck is always essential. I'm probably going to forego that in favor of a very strong carry. I think I'm going to do the first attempt with Kartana. Okay, let's see. Just barely. Okay, I'm going to start here. Some other runs going where I'm grinding the Yveltal up. Kartana is also good because we have Razor Leaf, which allows us to handle the double battles, which is always a pain in the butt, especially in the early game. Okay. Yep. So far, it's looking good. We'll take the Enigma Berry. So this is my first time going live, so I have no idea if this is actually working. I think it is. Let's see. Alright, I'll take the big nugget just because that's early. Do some Razor Leaf. Okay, 1 second. I think I need to modify something here. Think I made my bitrate too high. I'm not sure if that worked. Hopefully it did. Okay. I'll take the rare candy. Okay. I'll do Bitter Blade. Having decent move coverage is also really nice, just to help cover all your bases. I'll probably be using Razor Leaf for most of this stuff because of the fact that it can handle the double battles. I'll take Lure for the extra experience. We've got a... Kartana's a glass cannon. Like, there's no debating that. So the higher level we can manage to be over the opponents is something we want to aim for. Yeah, because we've already got, like, quite a bit more attack than HP. Okay. Hopefully the boss stays in Lake. I would not mind. Okay, that works. We gained the experience all. Okay. Still having some issues. Okay. Not sure how well that works. Let's see. I'll just start off with a Bitter Blade. Yeah, no, I don't have any HP to heal there, but it works. No, there's not much point to learning False Swipe if I'm only using one attack. Oh, one Mon. Okay, I'll take the Iron. Slowly but steady. I'll take a Lumberry in case we get paralyzed or anything. Well, that's not good. Let's see. I will put the PP up on Bitterblade. Bitterblade's also really good because that gives us regen in the middle of a battle, which is very handy. Okay. Alright, let's get some defense. Okay. Ideally, I would have liked a pickup Mon, but not many of them are actually good carries. Not any I have, anyway. Okay. One of them used priority Shadow Sneak. That's okay. Let's see. I am doing, okay, there we go. I figured out my bit rate, so everything is going okay. I will increase my speed. Alright, I'll take Bitterblade just to, get that done. Alright, another Bitterblade just to start that attack growth. Okay. Alright, let's take another PP up for Bitterblade. I do not appreciate sturdy mons. Okay. Cut's good, but at the same time... No. All the other moves I have are better than that. Okay, thank goodness. I do not appreciate all the sturdy mons. Are they, like, good? Somewhat. Okay, let's take a Whismer. Also, having the passive is really good. Okay, we can start this off. So far so good. Dire Hit's going off. Let's do another Razor Leaf. Just to keep everything down. I'm accidentally hitting my mouse. Okay. I'll take the big nugget just to make sure we have some currency. Okay. I'll take the nugget again. And... well, that's a conundrum. This run probably would have just ended. Okay. I'll take a rare candy. Air Cutter is actually a special attack, so that's... I'm not even sure why that's in Kartana's move pool. That is such a bad move for it to have. Okay. Here we go. And we're just gonna one-shot the Sandile, because why not? Alright. Kartana's up to level 21? ancient ruins. I'm just gonna use Fury Cutter. Because if we can boost our attack enough, then it can tear through stuff. Okay, I will take an X attack. So far we're having smooth sailing. Kartana is a powerhouse, but it can't take hits as well as it can handle them. I will take another rare candy. We'll do Bitterblade just so that I can get the HP regen. All of those are bad. We'll do another Bitterblade. I guess we're taking more Pokeballs. Another Bitterblade it is. Aerial Ace over Fury Cutter. Let's see. Just get the nugget. Golden Go. Just get a Bitterblade to get you out of the way. Because I know that if you hit me with even one attack, I am absolutely doomed. Alright. Just do a Bitterblade, get you out of the way. So far, so good. Let's do another rare candy. EXP scaling is going to be brutal. Alright. Let's take out Goldingo first, because that is an evolved form. Okay. So far, so good. Okay. Going to start off with Razor Leaf just because of the fact that I know I can one-shot Baltoy. I'm not going to learn to tech. Oh boy. That is a lot of damage. That is not appreciated. Okay. Let's take a Super Potion and a Big Nugget. Arbok. Okay. Let's start this off with the Bitter Blade. Really? I thought that would one-shot. That's exactly what I meant about the scaling. Okay. I might be able to one-shot. Okay, I one-shot Lilligant. If Mothim hits me with a Gust, I think I'm doomed. Okay. Didn't one-shot me, which is good. Kartana's up to level 33. Gladly take another rare candy. Hit you with an Aerial Ace. I will gladly take a Hyper Potion there. Okay. So yeah. Also, I'm not sure if anyone's watching right now. But if you have any Pokemon that you want to see me use for this, I'll be streaming for about 4 hours. So you can request any Pokemon you want to see used. I can't guarantee I have them, but I have most Pokemon. Let's see. So right now I'm just going to go through the ones that I think can get pretty far into Endless. Those being Kartana, Yveltal, and Heracross are my top 3 right now. Heracross actually has a really funny interaction with some of the items in this game, so it'll be interesting to see how far that kind of build can go. There's also the obvious using Tinkatonk, because Fairy Steel is the best typing in the game. I'm not looking to cheese Eternatus, I'm just looking to see how far this can get on their own power, not by the power of cheese. And our first is Iron Bundle. Okay. And we get the one-shot. It will not be that easy. Okay. We did get our voucher. That's good. Ooh. Yeah. Seeing the max evolution for Pokemon already is a bit unnerving. But it's not a bad thing. It means we're getting far. Right now, it just looks to be Razor Leaf spam. Yeah. You do not have the HP to take advantage of Synthesis. I will take the Nugget and hit you with another Razor Leaf. Because the thing with Kartana is the longer it's in an area, the more damage it can progressively deal. So it's pretty damn good for Classic. Because you only get... Oh! I will take leftovers, thank you. The way Classic works is stat boosts get reset whenever you transfer between, like, Wave 10 to 11, or whenever you enter a trainer battle. So whenever your Pokemon is pulled, recalled, then sent back out, is when the stat buffs reset. But that also means that if you can set up a stat buff, like we're doing with Kartana, that means the next Pokemon is easier to beat, so on and so forth. I will take the Egg Voucher. Oh boy. Yeah, now I don't have to be too worried about HP regeneration thanks to getting a leftovers. I do want to get more, however. There's no such thing as too much HP regen. Okay. Alright. I will take another voucher. If y'all want to see me hatch eggs, just let me know, and I can do that. I'm not sure if I will, okay. I think I'm gonna take the egg voucher here. So, I'm not entirely sure how... I'm pretty sure this is gonna go on for 4 hours. Y'all can request Pokemon that you want to see used. I can also do, like, hatch eggs along the way. Why not? What's in the gacha? Yveltal's in it today. You know what? Let's pull... Okay. Come on, just one epic. Okay. Just a bunch of commons and rares. Nothing impressive, but it's nothing to scoff at either. Because even just the rares can be pretty good. Alright. And I did unlock Kartana's passive for sharpness, so all blade-based attacks are stronger with them. And I will break the whole, how to put it, one Pokemon rule if I do find a shiny, but I will release that immediately in the event I do catch it. Just to keep it with the, how to put it, spirit of the title. So let's take care of PokeRouge. I'll take a dire hit. Oh, this is gonna be bad. If I don't one-shot Macargo here, I think I'm doomed. No. There's no way to get around that. Yeah, that's exactly what I meant about it not being that simple. Okay. Okay, the next Mon I was going to try was Heracross. I only have one of the egg moves for first impression, but it works. Like, I don't think I have a better nature. Okay, I do. So, yeah. Let's see. Can I cannot buy an egg. Okay, now we're gonna start this and see how far Heracross gets. So Heracross's passive is Technician, which boosts the power of moves that are below 60 power by 50%. And that can lead to some very powerful combinations. I will take an early Relic Gold, especially because Mega Heracross has Skill Link. If you don't know what Skill Link does, it causes moves that hit only, like, between, how to put it, 2 to 5 times, like Arm Thrust and Fury Attack. It will guarantee that they hit 5 times. Which for a Pokemon like Heracross with Technician, that is very strong. So if we can do that, it will quickly pop off. You'll occasionally use the IV Scanner on accident. Okay. Poliwag. Nothing important there. Fomantis. Get some extra attack. Egg move of superpower. Okay. Get a Shinx. The stat spread's okay. Zubat. Maxed out its HP and it. One more into attack. Okay. And a Sunkern. Okay. Alright. Aeron. Maxed out your HP. The modest nature is just horrible. And it is Lord Helix. Get some extra attack and defense. Not actually sure if modest nature is bad for Omanyte. Another Badil. Special defense doesn't really count to much. Soilosis. That is about the stat spread I would expect to see on it. Everything into special attack and defense with a little bit of HP. The defense spike, though, is nice. You get Cosmic Power and Recover on it, and you can't kill that thing. Wooloo's wasn't much impressive. Pachirisu has Pickup. I will have to remember that. Okay. Tynamo. Levitate. You have no speed at all. Scald is a good ability, though. Won't move. Back. Okay. Max HP. Got ourselves a Sandshrew. Nothing new on that. Spinnerack. It has its special defense maxed out now. Mudkip. Okay. We didn't even get an egg move from that. That hurts. Okay. Alright. Zigzagoon. I will Arm Thrust here. Another IV Scanner. Okay, just another second. It seems like my bit rate's too high again. So I'm gonna run that for a few minutes and see how it changes. I do not like getting paralyzed. Okay. I mean, the only benefit to this is we're already paralyzed, so it can't do that again. And that is what we're looking for. Let's go. Getting a Mega Bracelet this early is amazing. We now have the capability of obtaining our Mega Stone. And once we do that, then Heracross will rapidly begin to pop off, which is exactly what we want to see. Yeah, that's okay. Let's just go with a, the problem with, Arm Thrust does have higher accuracy, but it's resisted here, so the special attack drops. Burmy is an excellent Pokemon if you're stalling, otherwise not so good. Okay. Let's see. I can't take this because when we Mega Evolve, we don't have the Guts ability anymore. So that'll be a bad thing to obtain. Okay, so let's not do that. The benefit of multi-hit moves is we can work past things like Sturdy. I'll take the special defense and Arm Thrust again. Okay. I'll potion up here. I do not like hardened strats. Okay, I will take a dire hit. Okay. Come on, OBS. It is still insisting that I have too high of a bit rate. So we're gonna run this again for a few minutes and see what happens. Come on. Alright. Oh. This is a Yveltal egg I had before I started. No egg move, but that's okay. Let's see. So, you're okay. That's one of the bad things about multi-hit moves, is the fact that you're very likely to inflict the effect on yourself. Okay, I'll take the nugget. I might actually... If I lose here, I'm going to be very upset. Come on. I have the Mega Bracelet this early. You're not going to do me dirty and actually take that away. Right? Okay. We'll take the PP up for Arm Thrust. And Okay, this is getting infuriating. Okay. Alright, let's do another arm thrust. Roll. That is way too close for comfort. I'll learn it over tackle at this point, because both should be affected by technician. Okay. Just gonna arm thrust here. Alright. Always happy to see a Lapras. Growlithe? Okay. Arctozolt. It's like we have the really tame Pokemon like Lapras and Growlithe, and then we get Arctozolt. And then we go back to the dog. Houndour. Okay. I will take the iron. Yeah, so I am going to be trying to fix the scuff as I go. So if I stop talking for a moment, it's because I am troubleshooting. Which it seems like I'm gonna have to do again. This is honestly a bit irritating, but doing everything I can in an attempt to make this work. I will take the Hyper Potion, save me from having to buy a Super Potion. I'll just Aerial Ace there. Accuracy. It's like we have excellent coverage for Pokemon like Nuzleaf. Because 3 of our moves can hit him for super effective damage. I will take the rare candy. Shermis is also a good mon because if you get Spore, you can put Pokemon to sleep and not have to be as worried about what they can do. If anyone in the chat can tell me if there's something wrong with the stream, feel free to speak up. Because I'm the one streaming, I'm not entirely sure if anything in particularly goes wrong. So having some extra third-party help is not against anything I'd be for. Okay. There we go. Took care of... Okay, no. The sooner we get our Mega Stone, the better chance I have. Okay. Right now, we're being carried by the fact that we have Technician. Later, it's going to be a lot harder to manage that. Especially because the EXP curve is going to get much, much more demanding. Okay. I have to take out the Oricorio first. So I don't think I can one-shot the Oricorio. Guess we're trying the last mon I had planned on using, which is Yveltal. Did not expect it all to go so poorly. I'll be perfectly honest with that. I'm adjusting the bitrate again, so... Right now, I am almost ready to just leave the bitrate as it is, because I don't know why it seems to think that it's so bad. Let's see. I will take an early Soldew. Gust. Oh. I think I just figured out what I was doing wrong with my bitrate. Let's see. Hopefully that will work. Okay. Let's take a nugget. This is why Yveltal's good. Because Soul Heart is its passive, that means we get special attack boosts. Like, in the way that Beast Boost works. But I can also start out... Wow! I will take a leftovers. Our first two items are rogue tier. I will Fiery Wrath again. Okay. So, right now I'm just gonna keep this going as it is. All Gust. Let's see. I will take PP up for Fiery Wrath. Because we're going to keep Fiery Wrath. That's probably the best Dark-type move I can get my hands on. Especially for Yveltal. I know there's other moves in the Dark-type category. This might be the run. And we have Sludge Wave as our Fairy-type counter. So that's really necessary. I'll take the early lure. Fiery Wrath again. Magikarp probably had Swift Swim, which is the only reason it outsped me. Alright, let's take the berry. One shot the fish. So far, so good, I think. Okay, we get our first EXP charm, so it might get a little bit easier from here. Gonna Fiery Wrath again, just to start. Alright. I will gladly take another PP up. Fiery Wrath again, because everything else is resisting it. Okay. We'll take Snarl over Taunt. Okay. We'll take the EXP all just to get it out of the way. Fiery Wrath again. Okay. So far, so good. Marini's down. Not much point in Rogue Balls because I'm not catching anything. take the egg voucher. Snarl again. Okay. So far, so good. I will take the rare candy. I'm gonna start this one out with the gust. Okay. I'll take another rare candy because legendaries have the worst EXP curves. Use another one just to get them down. Okay. Alright. Fiery Wrath again. I'll take the Pokeballs just to get it over with quicker. Okay. Alright. So far, so good. No, we're not going to learn Disable. I will take the big nugget just in case. Fiery Wrath to one-shot. And that is Shuckle down. We're looking pretty good. Let's start this off with the Snarl. Okie dokie. We'll take the Super Lure. I'll Snarl again. Yeah, sorry if I'm getting spotty. I'm trying to do something on the side at the moment. Okay. I'll take the Exacuracy. And this is why I like Heracross. Using multi-hit moves means you don't have to worry about sturdy mons. I will Gust. Yeah, our typing is actually pretty good because our only real dangers are the flying type weaknesses. Most of the... how to put it? Not entirely sure how I should put this because our biggest disadvantage is the dark type, but because we have the egg move Sludge Wave that covers the dark type weakness to fairies, and then by being flying we resist fighting type moves. Well, not resist, but it's neutral. That is not a normal Pikachu. No, it's not one Sucker Punch. Okay. We'll take the rare candy. I should see if I can buy our full restore. Well, not full restore. Full heal. Okay. I will Fiery Wrath again, just to knock him out. Yeah, once we have... pardon me. Once we have Oblivion Wing, we will have much better self-healing than just with the leftovers. I will take the lock capsule. there's nothing wrong with doing so. It's early enough in the run where if I like find another rogue tier, I can re-roll it into something that might be more handy. Especially if it's rogue balls again. Right now, it's just about sweeping through everything and hoping that we do not get completely affected by this. So far, I think it's turning out okay, though. I think the worst thing that's happened in the stream so far is my bitrate. But other than that, I think we're doing okay. Because 46 minutes in, and I haven't seen any big issues. I'll take another rare candy here just so that we can keep leveling up the stats. We should hopefully be learning Air Slash soon, because Gust is not going to keep up. Another rare candy. Yeah. Gust being our only flying type move is not too helpful at the moment. I will take the Lumberry, especially if we get paralyzed or anything. That's going to be just about our only option. I am not a fan of rollout. Okay. Let's see. I'll take a lure. Squawkabilly. Well, problem for you, it doesn't matter if you lower my attack. It's already atrocious. My special attack's already into the hundreds. I will take the X special defense. I should just Fiery Wrath sweep. But I'm not going to do that, I think. I'll take the Enigma Berry. Oh. And here I thought I was going to have to attack you another time. Okay. It's not too bad. Breloom. You're 4 times weak to Gust. But I really need to get Air Slash. Not Roost. We'll take the Egg Voucher. Let's do Gust again. That was a waste of an Enigma Berry. Okay. We'll take the Iron. Okay, thanks. Thanks, Jeff. I wound up going through, some videos on YouTube just about, like, how to go live in 5 minutes, where your mic and basically where all the audio should be, how to capture your game and whatnot. So, it's probably going to be scuffed for the first few streams I do, but hopefully it'll get better. Especially once I get an exterior mic. That's probably my biggest hindrance right now. But until then, this should do okay for the most part. Okay. So yeah, once I get an exterior mic, the audio will get smoother, because it won't be fighting against my laptop fan. There we go. Air Slash. I will replace Gust for that. And that is just about our moveset. We just need to replace Snarl. Okay. So, for the most part, smooth sailing so far. Okay, Fiery Wrath again. Okay. Okay. Another air slash. Do. 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 So far, it's working out pretty well. Yeah, the fan is a bit of a nuisance that I've been fighting with since day one. But other than that, I think the auto mod took down my stream link that you tried to post. Whoops! That's not good. That was not supposed to happen. Okay. Getting past 450 is always good. Let's see. We'll take the PP up. The Fiery Wrath is now maxed out, which is now when I begin just sweeping with it. Another PP up is always gladly taken. Fiery Wrath is 90 base power, so that's a really good move. Now, I'm able to link it because I'm a moderator for Arabit, but because I'm trying to focus on the stream itself, I don't have the time to go hunt down the link. Because for me, I just have PokeRouge, OBS, and Twitch open on a different browser entirely. So if I go hunting off that down, it's gonna be like 15 minutes or something. If you can DM me the link, I think I can get it over there. But right now, I am more focused with making sure the stream is smooth than advertising it. Because during the whole Twitch research, I came across like a whole video for 32 tips for what new streamers should expect. One of them is do not expect your stream to get any viewers at all. And I don't expect it to, because I am quite literally just in the crowd. Okay. Alright. Let's take the X defense. Another air slash. Okay. I got it. Thanks. Yeah, bitrate was a pain in like the first 45 minutes. It kept saying that bitrate was either too high, so I had to use the Twitch influence help or something? I'm not entirely sure what it was, but it told me the issue was I kept lowering my bitrate instead of increasing it, which was entirely on my fault, because I didn't realize I needed... How am I getting so many rogue tier items with D luck? Like, I can't even say no to that. Yeah, mine's set to 5,900 at the moment. Because when I was going through it, it was suggesting if you're doing a slower paced game, then you could lower your bitrate. This isn't Valorant, so I thought I wouldn't need it as high. Twitch decided to absolutely troll me. Yeah. Yeah, I took a baton in the... I should have re-rolled the baton. I have the lock capsule. I feel like an idiot now. Oh. Yeah, the stream should probably smooth out more as I get used to it. Okay. This is so far the third attempt of seeing how far I can get in Endless. My Endless record with one Mon is 267, because not having any luck is very detrimental. Especially if you don't have a counter for Eternatus. Okay, I'll take the X speed. Yeah, you just get so focused. I mean, between this and everything else, should be okay. Oh, I have too many. Okay. So far, it's okay. I did learn all the little things on the side that I should do. So my VODs are on. My viewer count is off, so I don't worry about that. I'm just focusing on treating this like a YouTube video. So, it's like all those random tips were like, don't expect it to immediately work out. Don't expect people to come in, have an engaging title. If you have a camera, don't put it on the right side, because the extra things that Twitch will slap on your thumbnail will get in the way. There was a whole list that I had to go through. But most of them were actually really good, considering. Yeah, I'll randomly check out the smaller streams, because I know starting is tough, especially when you're very small. And even just one follower can help you gain another. Which is also why whenever I'm playing Valorant, I'll follow anyone who links their Twitch after a match. Because it helps them out a ton. But so far, right now I'm just focusing on treating this as a YouTube video. Yeah. Probably be live for about another 3 hours. Because I have the time today, so I'll get used to it. Because I don't plan on stretching myself to the full 8 hours. I'm not treating this as another job. This is just for fun. Okay. No, we're not learning Phantom Force. I'll take the Citrus Berry. And one-shot the Rillaboom. Okay. So far, smooth sailing. The move coverage I have is decent, but I will need to get Focus Blast. As bad as it is at missing, it is like my only cover for Tyranitar. Which I realized when doing a classic run, Tyranitar completely walls Yveltal because of its rock dark typing. Just about nothing hits it except for Focus Blast. Yeah. I've been watching Cinder's subathon. She's on day 8, and she lost her voice for, like, the last 2 days. And everyone's been telling her to rest her voices. Well, her voice. She has multiple voices she uses, but it's all the same thing. Everyone's telling her that she doesn't need to read off all the donos. Because she's gotten, like, almost 20,000 subs in 8 days. And she tries to read off all of the donations that comes in, which is going to be very taxing. Yeah. She's been chat's been very helpful for her. I pitched in some, but I don't have a very big bank account right now. So as much as I chipped in, it did not scratch the surface. Okay. Alright. So far, this run is another Lepa berry. Also realizing that stacking berries while I have at least one berry pouch is pretty good. Especially because I'm going to need a lot of items to make sure that Yveltal doesn't get my leftovers. Because if he does, I'm screwed. Because there's nothing worse than an Eternatus with passive HP regen. That is an absolutely atrocious thing to deal with. Yep, Cinder's doing good. I'm probably gonna stick around for her stream tomorrow to get, well, to watch all the confessions and setups and whatnot, because I submitted mine. That is a frickin' Darkrai. I don't have you. I really hate this luck. Yeah, I have retries on. I might have to. Okay, don't one-shot. I was hoping you would... Please? Well... Oh no, the game crashed. Whatever will I do? This definitely wasn't an obvious thing I was planning on doing. Oh look, it's a Darkrai. Yeah. I mean, the advantage is I do have a, leftovers, so even if it hits me... Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna catch this. This is going to be a section of the stream that's going to be very annoying. Why is it only... Sir, do you not have any other moves? I think he doesn't have anything that hits for super effective damage. Oh. Well, that works. I just had to spam it. I guess I can keep him along for the ride, as long as I don't use him. That used 18 Pokeballs? 17, 18? Come on. I'm just trying to see your stats. I was just trying to see your stats, Darkrai. I will take Great Balls here, because I'm not doing that again. Okay. Summary. Bad dreams. You have hypnosis, don't you? That's why. Its other two moves were Ghost and Psychic type. It can't touch a Dark type. That explains it. So I was immune to everything by throwing Pokeballs at it. It couldn't hit me with Sucker Punch, and Double Team did nothing. And being a Dark type, I'm immune to Ghost and Psychic. That's certainly interesting. Okay. Well, I now have Darkrai as a starter, so that's good. Sir. That's not fair. Don't. Okay. That is not fair. Nor was I supposed to do that. Okay. Everyone's got it out for me, don't they? No, you're not learning Dragon Rush. Okay. I'm gonna get Pokeballs again. No. I need to release Darkrai again, because the last battle reset. Okay, you don't have Sturdy this time. That's good. Slow and steady. I will take the Ultra Balls. Oblivion Wing. Other than that little hiccup, Yveltal is doing pretty good. We'll do the lure. Because after I figured out how the friendship works, Pokemon like Yveltal, especially since they're legendary, doing lots of double battles really helps grind candies. Because I had a Yveltal egg that I hatched before you got here, Jeff. It gave me a little bit more in special attack, I think, but I didn't get my last egg move or like a shiny or anything. I think it's like 15 candies for a Yveltal egg, I think. Which is why I'm trying to... Fine, I'll take a Dynamax Band. Why not? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Rogue tier items with D-Luck. I should not have this many so early. Your doubles have a weird purpose. Like, you can use them if you have a carry that relies on setting up. You can have that as your first, and then a second Pokemon that can just sweep through double battles. Because then you get a free turn to set up. For me, I do it because legendaries need a lot of KOs to get their candies. Because I shared the stats in Discord, but it's, like, they get 2 points for every Pokemon they KO, plus 5 for every rare candy, and then they lose 10 when they faint. And then once you reach the threshold, that's when you get a candy. Which I'm glad I found that out, because I never realized it was such a complicated system. I just thought it was random. Okay. Back to sweeping. I'll take the berry. Okay. Honestly, not sure what mon I should use next for Endless, because the ones I can think of, I don't have the passive for yet. Because I want to try, Magician Meowscarada. There's Opportunist Miraidon. There's quite a few. Poopa can also get Opportunist. which really helps. Because Hoopa is pretty weak, especially at the start of the game. Being Psychic Ghost does not do it any favors, considering every route, like, beginning Pokemon has Bite. It's 4 times weak to just about everything on the early routes, which spells doom for it a lot. Yeah, Dragapult's a pseudo, but it's also, it's like a 4 cost, so I'd have to check the stats on that, but I think, let's see, I don't want to dox my Discord while I'm on stream, so I have to do this on my phone. Let's see. Depending on how many Soothe Bells you have, like, get every 25 KOs. If you get Soothe Bells, then it's even faster. Okay, I'll get another PP up for Oblivion Wing. We always appreciate the PP. Okay. Sky Attack. Don't know why Yveltal has so many physical moves when it's a special attacker. And Sludge Wave away. Okay. Take a rare candy. 307 special attack going into. Oh, I hate you so much. Thank goodness I outsped that. Iron Valiant is like one of the worst. Yeah, that would explain it. Because if you're not getting double battles, even just that is like guaranteed, like, 4 every 100 floors, but you're definitely getting double battles. Not counting if there's the occasional Soothe Bell, which helps out quite a bit. Okay. 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 But if you do have the 3 Soothe Bells, I think it's, yeah, every 10 knockouts. Which would probably explain it. Like, I don't want to do the math while I'm on stream, but that's a bit. There we go. Focus Blast finally landed. The myth has been broken. No, we're not learning Hyper Beam. I will take the Nugget because somehow I've not found a Golden Punch yet. Despite all this luck with Rogue tier items, I've not found a Golden Punch. We'll take another Nugget. And Fiery Wrath again. So far, it's just... how many Soothe Bells does he have? Because if you have the 3, it's every 10 knockouts, which means, theoretically, there's actually a hidden mechanic behind the lures, too. It cuts your... like, it doubles your chance of getting a double battle. So, regular battles are a 1 in 8 chance of being a double battle. Bosses are a 1 in 32. So if you have 3 lures, every regular battle is guaranteed to be a double. You need 5 to guarantee boss battles being double. Which is great if you're stealing items. Otherwise, it's not as good. But it's still a really good tactic for rapidly amassing candies. Which is also why it's beneficial to reduce the cost of high-level mons. Because then the requirement for boosting the candy growth rate is lowered a lot. Okay. We'll take another patch of Great Balls. We're sitting pretty with special attack. We'll take another batch of Great Balls. After that Darkrai, I am not dodging Pokeballs anymore. If I am offered, I will take them. Even if I have to reset several times. I will acquire the Legendary. Especially if I don't have it already. Okay. But yeah, I'll probably be doing more, PokeRouge streams in the future. One of the bigger tips I saw were to basically, 1, have a schedule, 2, be consistent with what you're doing. I'm not entirely sure if I can do that, but I'll do my best. Because PokeRouge is always fun to play. It's just a matter of finding the new broken tactic that you want to try. For me, it's not that hard to find something fun. Okay, both Shuckle and Steelix are down. Okie dokie. Yep, if I can get a Grip Claw, I can start taking all their berries. But I don't expect my luck to hold out constantly. Because since I got the Dynamax band, it hasn't offered me any roads. Okay. Great Ball, as it is. And that's also why I want Grip Claws. Because since that's the only item it had, I would have been guaranteed, or almost guaranteed, to steal a golden egg. Which is not something to scoff at. Okay. I'll take the rare candy. Stats at level 100 are looking pretty good. Could use more speed, but we're still looking good. Alright. I will take another X speed, because I know we are approaching the boss. After like 5 floors into every wave, I'll start taking more X items, just because I need them to last. Only having one Mon does not do you a lot of benefits, in most cases. Alright. Take a dire hit. It's always fun to have. Ideally, I do want to make a Heracross run work. I did have to do it with a team of shinies the last time I did it. So I'll probably have to save Heracross for another stream. But the way the Heracross strat is, it's just essentially built around hitting so many times with at least 1 or 2 King's Rocks that as long as you outspeed, you can knock it out. Will it take forever? Yes. But you can still do it. Yeah. As long as my work schedule stays the same, I will probably be able to stream this time every Friday. I might be able to do Sunday streams. I really don't know right now. But maybe. Because for right now, PokeRouge's one of the bigger things that people are checking out because it blew up so quickly. But once I get stable, then I can expand to the other games I play. But for right now, it's just PokeRouge. Okay. I'll take another nugget. Priority Ice Shard sucks. Like, the one thing you can never plan on. I start talking about priority, then I get a quick claw. Is the Brotato luck coming back? Where I can get 6 legendary weapons in the first 20 waves. Holy smokes. I'm not even trying. Okay, I will take the rare candy. But I think I can get 3 Quick Claws, 3 King's Rocks, and 3 Multi-Lens. It's just a bunch of 3s. You can get 4 leftovers, though. The leftovers and healing charm are actually a really good combination. Because each of the leftovers give you, like, 1/16. So once you have all 4, that's a quarter of your health. Get all 5 healing charms. I think that's like, how to put it? It's just about half your HP every turn. Which is really nice to have. Oh boy. I was not expecting you to pull out a 4-hit Rock Blast. Okay. Ting Liu. Okay. I already have you. But do I want to catch you? I have whatever your nature is. Let's see. There we go. One Tingly you down. That is another EXP charm, so we should hopefully catch up to the curve. And that is a Colossal. Okie dokie. I was not expecting to one-shot Colossal. Nothing is a beast when it comes to defense. But I guess not so much in special defense. Okay. That is the last PP up we need. Cinderace. Like, as much as I do want to catch you just to help fill out the Pokedex, I can't. I will take the X accuracy. But right now, Fiery Wrath just sweeps. It's a 90 base special attack that gets further boosted by Dark Aura, which is the natural ability. And then Soul Heart just throws it through the roof. Which is honestly terrifyingly strong of a combination. Okay. Alright, let's get some zinc, because we're really gonna need it once it comes to Eternatus. Because if I don't have a focus band or anything, I'm going to have to rely on getting just about anything to make sure I survive Eternabeam. Because that attack is going to be the biggest pain of this challenge. And I don't have a switch, so I can't bait it. I'm just gonna knock out Wormadam and Tatsugiri together. Okay. Later, Jeff. Have fun. Alright. I'm not sure what you're looking for in an update, but okay. The VOD will be available because I did figure out how to do that. Okie dokie. No, just gotta... Right now it's just a Fiery Wrath sweep. Okay. We'll take the Pokeballs because we're definitely gonna need those if the streamer luck activates and we run into another legend. Yes, I know there's the people that would argue that Darkrai is in fact not a legend. And yes, I know I just took a protein on a special attacker. It's purely because I'm looking for big stats. It's not gonna affect Soul Heart or anything because it only affects special attack. It's not like Beast Boost where it's the highest stat. Okay. I will take another voucher. And once I get a Grip Claw, then I can start stealing the stat boost items. Where it makes like the Twisted Spoon, the Black Glasses, Sharp Beak, and Poison Barb. Those are the 4 I'm going to be looking for. Ideally, I'd also like to get all the Soldu. Okay. I do have a Lumbering, so I won't be paralyzed after this. I will take a Super Lure just to help with the EXP. I will take the Big Nugget. Fiery Wrath just sweeps through most things. Okie dokie. Hasty Mint. No. Modest Nature is best for you, Veltal. At least to begin with. Okay. I'm gonna do a Focus Blast. Okay. Yes, I'm going to try. Okay. So I just can't take 2 hits from this guy. That's unfortunate. Okay. Let's see. Who has endless potential? Because there's a few mons that have decent, like, just sweeping through classic potential, but not a lot that can just go through and annihilate endless. Because I could try Raikou, because I have Nasty Plot and Parabolic Charge, and I have the passive. You know what? Let's try it. A little luck never hurt anyone. I think obviously starting out with the grass type is not what you want to see, especially when you're starting an electric type. Okay. Rare candy all the way. I'll do Spark over Quick Attack. Okay. Now we Parabolic Charge. Shadow Ball. I mean, we can use the coverage. And because this is endless, we're not going to rely on setup moves. Like, we'll take abilities that are like, Soul Heart, but we can't rely on the, can't rely on setup moves. Soul Heart and Moxie and Beast Boost, those are all okay because of the way they work. Like with Endless, with one Mon, you have to rely on, like, having as much coverage as you can. Which is why, with the Yveltal, none of the moves were the same. They were all different types. Which could have been a bad idea, but at the same time, it also helps. I will take a Lepa Berry. If I'm being completely honest, I don't expect Raikou to go that far. But, we're doing okay. That's not... I think we have our answer on how good Raikou is. Let's see. Schmeargle has some... Oh. Salt Care. Those are some pretty good moves. Why are you weirdly strong? No, I'm not using the udders. Ho-Oh has Swords Dance. I caught you. D-Dance and Shore Up. Maybe. Okay. I should look at the starters. Wonder if I should just look at all these moves and see who has the best chance. Magical Torque. We have huge power. Let's see. Because, like, I'm thinking, but it's like, I want to try and run with Deoxys, but I know at the same time it won't end as good as I want to. Let's try Rayquaza. Is it my arch nemesis? Yeah. Do I mind? Not really. Okay. I do have a decent moveset. Like, ideally, I do want Dragon Energy whenever I can get enough. Oh, an early Sharp Beak is not something I'm against. Don't mind if I do. Yep. Also, if you all want to see any Pokemon used, feel free to just let me know, and I will put it in consideration for when this run ends. Because as much as I want to believe that Rayquaza can beat Endless by itself, I know that it can't. So it's only a matter of time. right now it is just spamming Dragon Dart. We'll take a Zinc. Okay. Crunch. 180. Ouch. I feel like V-Create should go. Because as strong as that is a terrifyingly bad side effect. Okay. Sorry about that. Alright. We'll take the next special. Okay. And that is... this is already proving to be a problem. Might have to change the stream title at this rate, because I don't think you can get very far with just one Mon. Not without some insane RNG. Like, maybe if I get the Mega? But I think I used all my luck in that last run. Alright. Let's take an X attack and start Dragon Darting. Go Pokeball, because you cannot cover double battles. Just one tap the Pikachu. We'll take an early Amulet coin. It's never a bad thing to have. Okay. I mean, it's good, but at the same time, if I get stuck in an area, then essentially being forced into one move, and that is exactly what I'm talking about. I think, heck, even Rayquaza's not that good without some people backing it up. Okay. Looks like we are going to continue with Endless, but I am going to, like, carry with one Mon, but have a team of shinies to help with my luck. As much as I don't want to do that, it seems like it's the only way to get reliably far. The Spectral Thief doesn't entirely work yet, so it's not 100% good. Zacian might be a good carry, especially because it has Intrepid Sword. Don't think Regieleki's too amazing. Like, if I got Glastrier's passive, it would be pretty good. Enamorous. No. Calyrex only has Sappy Seed. You tidy up. You have Flamethrower as a move. Encore, Parting Shot, Topsy-Turvy, Prankster. What are your... oh, damn. Okay. Let's see. going to use Heracross, then... Okay. Zigzagoon, Aeron. Take Drillbur. And... let's see. I need a water type in this team. What's a decent water type? I can take a Battle Bond Froakie. You know what? Let's see, what natures do you have? Adamant? I'm just gonna go with neutral, because I do not know how well it's gonna work. Alright, so far looks like everything's going okay. My bit rates remained good. Early calcium. Can't complain. Okay. First impression is always a good move. Was not meaning to take that. Alright. I'll take an early experience all. Okay. Fury attack it is. Okay. Everyone getting some experience in the background. Level up Heracross again. Arm thrust him. Okie dokie. Take an X attack. Fury attack a few times. Yep. So this is typically the team I run with. It's not, like, I wouldn't personally call it amazing, because the reason I brought along Froakie is we have a crippling fire weakness. We have a bug fighting, a steel type, ground becoming a steel type, a grass type. Only Zigzagoon can even have a neutral match against it, which is never a good thing. Okay. I will take another rare candy, because that is always lovely to have. Arm thrust should carry us through the first bit of this. Take a nugget. First impression goes and destroys them. No, you're not gonna learn Tail Whip. Okie dokie. Getting these early items are always handy. Because having 2 experience alls and an IV scanner is honestly very helpful, because it removes them from the item pool later. Okay, I'm just gonna continue Fury attacking because it looks like, oh boy, it's just gonna be one of those times. We're not learning Endure. We'll take the Super Potion just to max out our HP. More Fury attack. Okie dokie. I'll take the Exacuracy just to get that stuff out of the way. Okie dokie. Yep. I will take another rare candy here. As much as I love Stone Edge, it is horrifically unreliable. Alrighty. Froakie, you may not learn Quick Attack. I go with an X speed. Do some more arm thrusting. Don't take it out of context. We'll take Rock Tomb over Tackle. We're not going to take Hone Claws, as that is a setup move. We'll take another potion to top off the HP. Gonna arm thrust you. I horsepowered the horse. Oh boy. Stone Axe is terrifying. Because that did a hefty amount of damage and left stones all around. Meaning there is now a Stealth Rocks up. Sorry. I'm off my caffeine. Which means I am somewhat tired. How do you get poison with like a 10 to 20% chance? Come on. I mean, we do have guts, so I can't complain, I guess. The game also probably boosted the chance since I have a benefit from it. But I'm not going to remain happy about it because I don't have any passive regen yet. Or any at all, really. First impression is decently strong, especially in the first few waves. And this is why I do not like Goldingo. Okay. We might be relying on Froakie for a bit. Because who doesn't love a Battle Bond Greninja? Well. Of course you do. Duskull had Levitate. That is so infuriating. Okie dokie. Huh. So this is a special attack build. Okay. I won't complain about them flinching, but I wish I could do more damage. I am due for an evolution at the next level up, so hopefully, I was gonna say I could hopefully find a rare candy, Evidently not. And Moonblast. And now Froakie evolves. And we get ourselves a Frogadier. Now we'll take a Hyper Potion. Right now I think we can just spam attacks. I will take an Ability Charm. It's pretty early. Okay. So far, so good. Heal up Frogadier. No, bad. That's not good. Level 19 Nidoqueen is going to be, or was going to be, a problem. Mantis can learn it over Leaf Edge. Okay, there we go. Double battles can be pretty bad. Now we're gonna use Shell Sidearm. Okay. No, don't think we need Smokescreen. No Metal Claw. Another Hyper Potion. I did not expect that triangle to work, but I'll take it. Heracross is now level 19, so it's getting there. We're taking a lot of damage. I entirely forgot to heal. I think I might be doomed here. Because none of my Mons can tank a... Oh. You bulky little guy. Did not expect him to be able to take an attack. That is good. Okie dokie. Only have the Rockhead ability, so using that move doesn't harm us too much. I'm not going to... Okay. Alright. Potion up. I should have seen that one coming. I I think I'm going to get swept by a Mudbray. Well, that's not good. Yep, I am definitely getting hit by him. Destroyed by just a Mudbray. Will not take Horn Attack. I'll take Dire Hit. There we go. A Drillbur down. Guess I have to take the Experience Charm. And there goes Heracross. Oh. I need to slow down. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna potion up on Heracross. I'm going to do another... Come on! You only needed to hit 3 times. It's not that hard to manage. I'm gonna buy a potion and give us the black belt. Not that it matters. It honestly hurts to get, like, the black belt to boost fighting type attacks, then immediately have to fight a ghost type. It's just not fun in a lot of ways. Okay. Now we have to fight a Mr. Mime. Of course we do. That's not fun. Heracross immediately lost half his HP. No, you have Sandstream as your passive. Okay. You're not learning Rest. No. I'll get a potion. One Aerial Ace down. Okay. Slowly but steadily coming together. Okay. Buy a Super Potion, then a Nugget. I'm gonna team up on Doppler, just to make sure he goes down. Okay. I think I have the, So Drillbur has 2 abilities. One boosts attack in a sandstorm, the other does speed. I think I have the speed ability instead of the attack one, which is why it moved faster than Heracross. They love blowing up, don't they? Okay. Another potion and an X speed. Okay. We have 4 times effectiveness. Let's go. You can learn Slash over Growth. No. As much as I want Fling, here we go. I need to wait a second. King's Rock is the first part of this strategy. Now I just need the Mega Bracelet. Or we can just die, that works too. Okay. Beak Blast is incredibly strong. How does it have more priority than me? It probably has a higher base speed now that I think about it. Okay, you can learn Iron Head over Metal Claw. Max Revive the Heracross. There we go. I will always take an EXP charm. Okey doke. So I might wind up ending the stream early, because I'm not used to sitting here and talking for long extended periods of time. But best chances are this will probably be up for, I guess, another 27 minutes? But till then, I'm just gonna hang out, have fun. And probably wipe here. Yep, we wipe. Okay. Let's just do a classic to end the stream off. Okay. So whenever I play classic, I normally use Kartana. Let's use someone else. Let's see. Nilhago. Let's see. I think we know what's getting boosted with Beast Boost. Hear me out. I think we're going to use Circuitry and 2 others. Mudkip's a good addition. Got a shiny. So that's electric. So what else can I add? Could I add Lurantis? Yeah, let's do that. I'm gonna overwrite the classic one. Run here. Special attack is now up at 3. And we get special attack boost. Let's go. I feel like having Tail Glow with Circuitry is almost illegal. Because that's such a strong combination. Like, he might not be amazing for, Endless, but he could definitely be used in just Classic. Because even with just Thunder Shock, Tail Glow does a massive amount of damage. Alright. Sure, why not? Let's get next special attack. It's not like I'm not gonna destroy everything else. Because Tail Glow basically gets us to a point where it's guaranteed that that's where it's gonna go. Yeah, we have 34 special attack. Xurkitree is the special attack Kartana. Because in the same way that if Kartana gets hit with a fire type attack, we get so much as tickled with a ground type attack, and we're doomed. Okay. Mudkip wants to learn Rock Smash. Sure. Okay, that's annoying. I'm gonna need another special attack to handle the damn bird. I wonder if you can get, like, Energy Ball or something. Because Energy Ball to handle ground types would be very beneficial. So as long as we don't run into any, like, electric types with Volt Absorb, Xurkitree should be able to demolish the competition. Okay, that's not fair. You weren't supposed to use my Reviver Seed. Like, bruh. Sir. Okay. We're gonna lead with the Tarantula. Bruh. I will take back that special attack boost. Heck, even an early dragon type can't save ya. No. Sir, are you sure you're not a dragon tamer? You have... No. No, this brings me physical pain. Yeah, I need another special attack. Because Xurkitree's the sweeper. And, of course, it can't even learn that. Okay. So far, we're doing pretty good. Ingrain is kind of a good idea because I'm not planning on switching out. I'll take an early candy jar. X speed just because I know we're getting close to the boss. Okie dokie. Get a rare candy. We're up to 17. Okay. No, I'm not a protect strat person. Okay. I guess I can learn it. Overcharge. But until then... no. Okay, let's beat Sharon now. One tail glow. Did not mean to click that twice. But I should get guaranteed knockouts now. Was that absolutely overkill? Yes. Do I mind? Not particularly. Okay, perfect. We get the exact biome I wanted to go to. And since we didn't have the map, I couldn't guarantee it. We'll gladly take the rare candies, since we're now with a candy jar, so that doubles how much we can get. Which is honestly a lot. No. There's no point to having a... oh, come on. So yeah, Spark is a physical attack. Xurkitree is most certainly not a physical attacker, which is why it wouldn't be a move I would teach it. I will take some Great Balls, and here we go with our rival fight. Guess I get it. Tail Glow. Thunder. Get a good boy Mudkip to evolve into a pink Marshtomp. Mudshot over, let's see, I guess over Water Gun. Over Leaf Edge. Give him a Thunder again. Now I have to freaking wrap. Like, please. I just want another special attack. I will take freaking Energy Ball or Shadow Ball. I will take Mudshot. Actually, no, I won't take Mudshot because can't have flying types. But you get the point. Water Pledge? No, that's a special attack. I'm running a physical attack build on Marshtomp this time. Level 26. Well, I mean, we're certainly making headway. I guess we now have a Silk Scarf to boost Wrap. Yes, I know, I just butchered that by saying Scarp instead of Scarf. Let's just do Thunder to make sure we one-shot. Did not want to go through this zone. Okay. Right now we're just gonna spam Shockwave because it can't miss. Which is definitely gonna be something we need. Bro. Alright. There we go. Oh, come on. You gave me the chance to have a special attack, but you take it away. Yes, I will take a freaking special grass attack. Oh, looks like we're fighting Team Rocket. I don't know why it's playing the Team Plasma music, but I think I'm doomed. Hopefully Icicle Crash can do a decent chunk. Okay. Is that the last Pokemon? Okay. Bruh. I think this run is doomed. Because as soon as I went through the construction site with circuitry, I just kind of got really messed up. And the fact that I just missed Rock Smash doesn't help either. Yeah. Okay, so evidently, circuitry is not the mon you want to use. I mean, we could try Volcanium? Not sure on his viability. It's like, when you think about beating Classic quickly, you look at all the legendaries and Ultra Beasts. Wonder, what's your Iron Fist? Okay. I wonder, what does Mind's Eye do? Hey, Waffle. No idea when you put that in because I zoned out, but glad to see you in the stream. Let's see. Toxic Chain, Earth Power, the Giraffe Rocco. Let's see. Let's see. Might just do. Let's see. Let's do Zacian and Zigzagoon and Aeron. Just do his quick Sacred Sword. So yeah. judging from time, I will probably wrap this up after the run. I was thinking I could somehow go for 4 hours on my first stream. I severely overestimated my ability to sit still. It is less than I hoped it would be. Okay. Oh, come on. You had to disable it. I'll take the nugget. Sacred sword's always good. Actually, I need to reset that run because my Zacian has magical torque, I think. I just forgot to give it. Yeah. Plays bite with magical torque. Because the worst part about Zacian is its almost inability to get a fairy type move. Because the only move I've seen it get by level up that's a fairy type move is Moonblast. Which is not a good move for a physical attacker. And a Metal Claw. So yeah. As I said maybe a few minutes ago already, glad to see you in here, Waffle, and the 2 other viewers that I'm not sure who they are. But thank you for lurking. It means a lot more than you realize. Because to be entirely fair, when I started the stream, I was not expecting it to get anywhere. I honestly was not expecting to get a single viewer. And I've gotten a max of 5, which I'm very grateful for, especially on my first stream. I'll try to do more streams every Friday. If I can fit some surprise ones in, I will. Okay. The youngster is down. I repeat, the youngster is down. Okay. Alright, the rare candy. Got a magical Dork the bird. Okay, okay. No tail whip. Sir. Okay, let's potion Zigzagoon. Okay, Ivy, what's your starter this time? Trico again. Okay. Magical Torque Sweep. It was a lot easier than with, it's a lot easier than it was with Circuitry. Zacian doesn't need to set up, it can just demolish. The biggest thing with Zacian is going to be making sure, or hoping, that we get the Rusted Sword. Because once we're a Fairy Steel type, then we're immune to almost all the moves Eternatus can throw at us. I'm going to keep taking PP ups to make sure we max out Magical Torque as soon as I can. I'm gonna one-shot the Bidoof and target Luciana. Okie dokie. Get another rare candy. Sacred Sword does pretty well for these first few waves because it's all just normal types with a few birds mixed in. As I mentioned, birds. Okay. Oh, sure, why not? Let's learn Covet. Take an X speed. Because as I've said multiple times, after it's passed the halfway point of the floor, that's when I start rapidly getting the X items, just to guarantee I can outspeed or tank whatever the boss will throw at me. That is a clever rat. Okay, we're not learning Headbutt. Another rare candy. And it is chilly. We should have a decent enough attack stat where we can just demolish. Okay. We didn't get the map, so we don't choose. Okay. We're going to Lake. Can't complain. Take the XP share. Well, not share, charm. I guess I'm just taking a max lower. Alright. Nugget it is. More Magical Torque. Another nugget. And here's the other rival battle. Magical Torque. Yes, you may learn Sword Stance. I was hoping to learn Sword Stance a little bit sooner. Alright. Now I'm just looking for Iron Head, and that is our moveset. Because Swords Dance is good for boosting our attack, obviously. Doubling it a single turn is always nice. I will potion up. Come on, back-to-back battles isn't fair. Okie dokie. Right now it just looks like we're demolishing the sword. I don't think we even need Sword Stance here. Just Magical Torque you. Come on, dude. I do not like protect strats. Especially when they involve toxic. probably shouldn't have bought an Aether, but it's not like it's gonna hurt me. Okay. Magikarp is now paralyzed. Fire Candy. And more Magical Torque. We're getting an evolution to Zigzagoon. And now we have our Leon. I will take the EXP on. The faster they're able to gain XP, the better. I am shocked as to how we haven't found the map yet. Okie dokie. X defense is... No, let's not protect. We'll take another nugget. Okie dokie. Let's get Great Balls. My poor thing. You are 4 times weak to fighting. You are doomed. Like, as much as I love Amora, it is just too weak in that department. Like, if it gets tickled, it's dead. Okay. Beat Worker Sandra. There's her 4th EXP. Galactic Grunt. Okay, they need to get the rest of the music tracks. Because listening to Team Plasma's song while fighting Team Galactic does not feel right. Like, I started on Pearl, so I know, like, Team Galactic. But the next game I got immediately after was Black and White. So seeing the two mixed together does not feel right. Oh, no, no, no. No, we're not learning Takedown. Let's get a rare candy. There we go. Ironhead. Our moveset is now complete. Now we just need a Rusted Sword. There's our map. Now that we have our map, we're actually able to go wherever we want to go. Which is going to be very handy. We can avoid where we'll have the disadvantage. And whatnot. Because ideally, with a fairy steel type, the last thing you want to do is go walk into a volcano. Or really into any place that has, okay, that's alright. Any place with, like, ground type moves will be a disaster once we get the Rusted Sword. Okay. Laron. Let's go Dojo. Being a fairy type, we have the type advantage. For most parts. And then there's the guys who literally have a fighting poison type so that they're not weak to fairy. Zacian is doing fairly good. Because the simple fact that it can one-shot stuff still is very helpful. Grip Claw. Okay. So we're going to target Mankey. Hope we got the berry. Nope. Looks like Leon's going to pick it up. Take that. Magical Torque the Angry Monkey. No, we're not learning Flail. Let's get Dire Hit. Alright. Some more Great Balls. Well, that is a good thing that it braced itself. Otherwise, I would have been very doomed. Okay. Really don't like that strategy. Fake out, then detect. It essentially means I'm afraid of getting hit. You're never gonna hit me. Okay. Gym Leader Maylene. She is the fighting type gym leader from Sinnoh. Don't remember which city she's in, but I know it's the same one with the game corner. Which, if y'all know, you know. Okay. Zacian's having some easy sweeps for now. Oh, it's a Jolteon. Pity. Yeah, I had to do that. No, we're not learning Takedown. Let's get some Pokeballs. Yeah, right now Magical Torque is probably our best move. Purely for the fact that we have Stab. And Stab is actually an acronym for same type attack bonus. If you didn't know that already. There you go. Because I know most people who decided to play PokeRouge, like, they weren't originally people who played Pokemon. They were roguelike players who always had Pokemon, like, off to the side. Okey-dokey. We are now at +3 attack, so we should be able to sweep this pretty easily. Okay. No, we are not learning self-harming moves. I don't understand why water types resist steel. Okay. Magical Dork. Pretty much it's just smooth sailing for now. Zacian's able to stay above the rest of them when it comes to power. I'll take another big nugget. Double Umbreon. They had, like, identical stats for it to be exactly that same amount. which is honestly a cool feature if you think about it. Because we just fought twins, so they would, of course, have the same Pokemon. Okay. Let's see. Let's take Lake. Alright. So they did just get a Tailwind, so they have double speed. But it shouldn't be too detrimental. Alright. We just picked up a sharp beak, but we do not have anyone who can use it. Hello, Team Galactic. One Sword Stance. And now we just destroy. Because it doesn't matter how good their stats are, I have set up. That Luxray actually did me a benefit by using Volt Switch, because that actually allows me to do the setup for relatively little damage. Because they could have done like Thunder since it's raining. Yep. There we go. You have been defeated. Okay. No, we're not gonna learn Iron Tail. Let's get another... Okay. Sir. Bro. You are a steel dragon. Why do you possess poison? Okay, that's just rude. Head smash all the way. That was just rude. We'll take a max revive. Okay. Wait, what? That's not good. I need more pee-pee. And no, I don't mean that in a bad way. Okay. Why are there so many of you? I'm gonna lose to this galactic gauntlet. Like, holy smokes. Now we body press. And that does damage based off of defense difference. And my defense fell. Oh boy. Wait, what? Aftermath. That's not. That is like rude in like every language. Okay. That's Flamigo down. I did not expect you to one-tap the Dreadnought. Good job, Liam. get next speed. Just keep magical torque. Dire hit. Another magic. And there we go. Holy smokes, rain boosted hydro pump is terrifying. Let's go for beach. Because I don't have crunch like I normally do, so I'm not going swamp. Okay. So far, so good. I don't know if anyone in the chat's paying much attention, but if there's anything with the stream that you noticed is off, please feel free to speak up. It's perfectly okay if there's like something wrong with the stream and I should know. It helps me out a lot more than you might realize from first glance. Okie dokie. Should probably catch something else. Sailor Stanley. You're a... yeah. Okay. I think that's okay. Both of your Pokemon were weak to Fairy, so I will take an easy win. Yep, beaten by a kid. That's what happens when the kid has a legendary wolf on his side. Let's get a rare candy. Right now we're just working on. I will give that to Aggron actually. Because I don't think we have that good of a nature at the moment. Because at the moment, it's just relying on magical torque right now. I feel like they buffed the encounter rate for trainers. Not to mention the enemy teams. One Iron Head ought to take care of you. Chatot would be so annoying in real life. Like, I don't know if any of you in the chat ever watched Pokemon, like, while you were growing up. But there's a episode where Officer Jenny has a, like, partner Chatot. And it's actually shockingly scary. Because Chatot will, like... her Chatot would do everything you didn't expect it to. Between tricking... okay. Thanks. Yeah, but the Chatot was always a pain. It was still funny watching, though. It probably won't be live too much longer. Like, either wave 100 or... yeah, whenever it dies. I think this run could make it to Eternatus. We'll take the gold. Okay. The XP gain is keeping up with everything else, so I don't think that's too bad. Shadow Ball. Nah. Let's take the special defense. Malamar is genuinely terrifying because its main attack seems to be foul play. And foul play deals more damage based on how much attack you have. And if you're playing with something like Kartana, and you have like 30,000 attack, you're instantly one-tapped. Okie dokie. Alrighty. Let's reroll this. Oh, we'll take an X. I'm realizing now that I have 3 X special defense, which is why that Hydro Pump did nothing. Okie dokie. It's PP Max on Head Smash. Let's knock out Simpor, and Liam will knock out the Tentacruel. Okay. You do outweigh the target. No. Let's do an X speed. Because I think it's raining, so all those Floatzels have their Swift Swim. Yeah. They all have Swift Swim. I could catch a Poliwrath. Might be worth it. Come on. Okay, nope, you're not gonna stay in that ball. Worst thing I like. Worst part is stubborn Pokemon. It's not like I can coerce them. Magical Torque. Okay. Let's go Ice Cave. I have Sacred Sword, so I have Ice-type coverage. Not to mention I have... So, there we go. I'll take the speed. I think I might need to set up. Okay. No, we're not learning close combat. Lowering our defenses is not something we need to do. I'm gonna set up. And... Sir, what the heck is your physical defense? That was way too high. Alright, Sacred Sword. There we go. That Avalugg just probably had a physical defense up nature, which is why he tanked that so well. Okie dokie. And here's the 95 rival fight. Okay. This is a +3 stab magical torque sweep, I hope. Alright. That had half effectiveness, so I think I'm good. As long as I don't run out of PP. Yep, Zacian did an excellent job at absolutely annihilating that. Let's make sure we ether up. Oh, you're completely full. Okay. And then we're gonna super potion and rare candy. Ironhead the Frostlass. I'll take another rare candy. We're still sitting at +3. So our attack is pretty much through the roof. We'll take another Salt Scarf to put on. Leon? Okay. Need to knock out King Gambit immediately. Because if you guys have steel type moves, that will spell the end for my Zacian immediately. Okay. And there we go. So that is floor 100. And I think this is where I'm going to end the live stream. I still spent a pretty long while here. So, it was pretty good for me. Alright. Okay. So if they'll give me a minute, I will, do. So we're gonna go raid someone else, and I hope y'all had fun here.